Alright folks, welcome to another episode of Mike's Ultra Rad Beer Review. Today I've got Leinenkugel's Creamy Dark, American Dark Lager. It's right there for you, carefully brewed by the Leinenkugel family for 5 generations. Now this is the beer that Leinenkugel makes. It's not its flagship beer, which is weird, but it's the one that's won all the awards, the beer tasting awards. So if you're looking for the best Leinenkugel you can drink, it's probably this one right here. I'm going to open her up here. You can see that smoke, but there was a little bit of smoke there. My brother-in-law got these Coca-Cola glasses free with a meal at McDonald's. So he was like, here you go, check it out, test a beer on it.
So I'm following his advice. Alright, as you can see, it's pretty dark beer. Oh yeah. You gotta dump that last pour in pretty aggressive on these Leinenkugels if you want any kind of head at all. But I think I hit the mark just about perfect with that one. As you can see, the head's got a lot of bubbles in there. Probably the result of, maybe a little too much carbonation. Definitely has a stout or a porter type smell. Now I read the description and it claims that it has the qualities of a stout without the bitterness. So hopefully that's true, because I tend to not enjoy the over roasted qualities of stouts or porters. But there's only one way to know for sure. That's taking a drink. So let's go on in there and see what we think.
Alright folks. It's not a bad beer. The mouthfeel's pretty good. It is kind of like a creamier stout. But it's a little watery for a stout. And it doesn't have that super over roasted taste, but it has just enough for me not to really enjoy it that much. It's got that roasted malts taste, but it doesn't leave your tongue feeling like you just ate some charcoal or something, or drank some really bitter coffee. Also inside of it's kind of a caramel taste, which is acts to balance the bitterness pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to give it, no chubs, just a flaccid. I'm not saying it's a bad beer, but it's just a preference type thing. So I'm going to hit you up with that beer fact of the day, and then we'll be back with final thoughts. Okay folks, final thoughts time. Not a big fan of the Creamy Dark. I'm not going to tell you it's a bad beer. I'm not going to say you're not going to enjoy it, but it's just me. It's a personal preference thing. For stout lovers, this is not a thick beer. It's not a syrupy beer, so if you're looking for that quality, look elsewhere. But if you do like a little bit of stout, but not all the bitterness, you might try it out. Anyways, it comes with the Leinenkugel Holiday 4 sample beers and the 12-pack deal. So, you might as well get the 12-pack if you find it on sale, and try it out, see what you think for yourself. For Mike's Ultra Rad Beer Reviews, this is Mike. See you next time.